think I understand why people say they like long walks along the beach now. The breeze feels so nice on my skin. It's not too warm, but it's not too cold at the same time. And wait, look at that sunrise. Too warm, but it's not too cold at the same time. And wait, look at that sunrise. Back home, the sunrise had its own beauty as the more shallow layers of the ocean would start to light up. But seeing it up here, especially seeing the ocean blue into the horizon, it's breathtaking. Shall we get a closer look, my love? It's been a while since I've been this close to the sea. Every time I think about it, I'm glad to be here again. With you and this gorgeous sunrise. I don't think I'll forget this as long as I live. I know you'll be there to remind me every step of the way. That's why I fell in love with you. You went so far for me. Someone who wasn't even here. Um, I don't think it's a good idea for me to get in the water. It doesn't seem right to do. You're right. It's not like I've lost that part of me just because I got my legs. It's been hard. I feel guilty whenever I swim. I wanted to stay connected to that side of me, but I abandoned it when I walked on the surface for the first time. I made my choice. I don't regret choosing you, not at all. It's just it just feels like I'm having my cake and eating it too. I suppose you're right. While I can still get in the water, I still can't breathe in it anymore. Maybe I can just. It feels nice. I miss the feeling of the waves on my body. Whether even my scales or my other human body, they always felt so soothing. It it took so much willpower to finally face my demons and come here. Feeling the water on my legs and smelling the salt water as I feel the breeze on my skin. It's everything I've dreamed of. What are you waiting for, babe? Come join me in the water. The only thing that makes it better is having you with me. Am I not allowed to be cheesy? After all, that's how you won my heart. It's really has been 5 years since we got married, huh? Feels like yesterday when I saved you from that storm. Seriously, what were you thinking? Going sailing into weather like that. Okay, Now, I know that isn't true. You told me you didn't even know mermaids existed. There is no way you were sailing out there so you could find a pretty mermaid to fall in love with. Okay, well, yes, that is what happened. And I'm happy it did. Mwah. Happy anniversary, honey. The smell is so nostalgic. Whenever I'd poke my head up from the water to go on the beach, the smell would always put me in a good mood. It's kind of hard to smell things underwater, so for the most part, the smell of the sea was all I knew. I wonder if they still think about me. It's not like we can contact my family from the bottom of the ocean. I know I think about them a lot. If I knew a way to get a message to them. Thank you, honey. Being here, it makes me feel more connected to them. My family lives closer to where I found you back then, but this is the closest beach to them. So being here just, well, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't feeling a little homesick. Hmm, maybe you're right. The world is a big place. Perhaps there are other people just like me who decide to walk the surface after falling in love. Maybe we can try and look online for a chat room or something when we get back. But for now, I want to enjoy this vacation. I never anticipated how grueling human jobs could be. The jobs back home were a bit more physically demanding, like moving rocks whenever the tides acted up, but human work is so monotonous. If there's anything that makes me miss life in the sea, it's doing soul crushing office work for 8 hours a day. Well, it isn't all bad. I still get to come home to your smiling face. It feels all the better after a hard day of work. Whenever I'm feeling down, you're always there to hug and comfort me. I can't replace that with the world. I don't think I ever got to thank you for this. Being patient with me whenever I try to swim, for slowly helping me get through my insecurities about moving away from the ocean and into the city, for convincing me to come here for our 5th anniversary. Coming back on this day makes it feel special. You're right. It is a special place. It's the place where you proposed to me, the place I lost my tail and got my legs. It's the place where I took my first steps, both literally and in this new life with you. Coming back here, it's something I've wanted to do for such a long time. And now I'm here. It feels cathartic. I think I want to come back here a lot more in the future. With our children, isn't it a bit too early to be talking about that? Um, I suppose well, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Hmm, I guess the sunrise is over. That was really pretty. I'd like to differ. I know you think I'm pretty, but the sunrise was something to behold. Are you sure I could be more pretty than that? Well, if you insist so fervently, then I guess I'll have to take your word for it. I love you too, honey. Forever, ever. So, what plans do you have for us today? I know you were going crazy planning everything for this week. Breakfast is in 20 minutes. Then, I suppose we better hurry then. It's in the menu. I should have known you remember all my favorites. I guess food is a real word. Close your eyes. Mm-hmm. Yes, that's your reward. Is there anything else you'd want? That's what I thought. Now, let's get to breakfast. I'm famished.